own a multi-million-dollar business in Ghana. You were taking chocho.
Yes, I was. Because those who were taking chocho are not different from me. One day I just wake up. They just came to my house, took all my cars away, including that of my wife. So if you don't know the Lord, when changes come, times comes, you cannot stand.
Hello everyone, I am Mami Sika, your #1 Kaswa ambassador. So I recently did a video with the CEO of Blue Rose Ltd, Mr. Kiwakwa. I call him Uncle Ibo. And today I'm doing another video with him. In the recent video we did, we just talked about how running a business in Ghana has been for him for these past years. And today I want us to talk about some of the challenges he has faced running businesses in Ghana, because we all know that everywhere you go, running a business is not easy, but Ghana has a special kind of challenge that will shock you to the bone. So today we're going to be talking about that. It's a very interesting story that you do not want to miss. So stick around and let's hear what he has to say about his challenges in Ghana. And I hope you learned something from this. Yeah.
Hi.
And I will be killing him to a pool game while we talk. Okay?
Hey, you are welcome to the challenge.
Okay. Okay, go ahead. Break it. Okay, that was good. We recently spoke about how life has been doing business in Ghana. Today, we're talking about your challenges with doing business in Ghana. What would you say are some of the challenges you faced doing business from when you started to now? And then what was the one that was the easiest to resolve, and what was the one that has been so challenging to resolve for you?
Thank you, Mamiska. The Kaswa ambassador.
You're welcome. Whoa. I'm guessing this.
You know, doing business, wherever you do business, you expect to have challenges.
Wow. Yeah.
You expect to have challenges. You have done business for a couple of years, and you have always expected that we'll have few challenges like land acquisition, land litigation, and finance, and workers' attitude.
The workers' attitude, yeah. You see, like, hey, you're finishing all the balls.
Yes, you know, I'm a pro. You see, I'm a pro. You are playing pro.
Hey,
you are playing pro. You are playing pro.
So you said, thank you.
And as for Blue Rose, we have seen a few challenges, but our major challenge that we have had so far was that we tried to do a partnership which didn't go so well. Which didn't go so well, which very nearly collapsed our business.
Wow. Let's talk about that. What kind of partnership was that, and how did it start? What happened, and how were you able to get out of it? That's close.
You know, I'm finishing you. I'm left with black. How many balls do you have? How many balls do you have? I'm going there.
I have like 6 left. No, as for this black one, I won't allow it to enter.
So this is an international organization that well-reputed international organization.
Yeah.
We attended their annual conference. The shareholders are member countries of African countries.
Okay.
And I'm done. I'm done. How many balls?
That's not fair.
How many balls? Let me help you with your balls. Let me help you with your balls. I tell you that I'm good at whatever I do. Whatever I do, whether in business or game, everything I do, I'm good at it.
Nice. I'll get better and I'll beat you.
So we decided to do a joint venture with them so that we can build more houses for average Ghanaians.
Yeah.
Initially, it sounds good because it's a reputable organization.
Yeah.
Ghana is a member country who were recommended by the government of Ghana for them to fund us. So we started everything, and negotiation went through very nice. We certified all their conditions they gave us. It was about 500-page deal, which was signed.
Wow.
So they were supposed to fund us with about $5.2
million,
and we were supposed to contribute about $3.3 million US dollar to it. So
that's a lot of money.
We did our part. We did the project started, and they were supposed to come up with their money. It took about 2 years, and their money
did not come.
And we have committed ourselves, and all the money we used, not all were for us.
Oh, did you have to pay them some money?
Yes, we paid them money. We pay commitment fee, we pay front end fee, we paid a lot of money.
Wow.
The legal fees, and and their money was not coming. And we have also mortgaged our document, our land document with them.
Oh, I see.
It has been in the joint name, so we cannot sell the houses on our own.
You have to sell it with them.
And their money hasn't come. They haven't paid the person. We have committed ourselves, and for 2 years we were on a standstill.
Wow.
So last minute we have to terminate the contract. So we terminated the contract, and when we terminated the contract, it took about more than 6 months, and our document has not been returned to us.
Oh, wow.
Which we have to fly to Kenya, meet them, meet them before our document was given to us. Okay?
Yeah.
And we have to go and register, take their name off. And for a business to be standstill for 2 years, you have workers paying, you have things running, because you can't send the workers home. Once you send the workers home, it means that
the business is over.
The business is over.
Has ended. Yeah.
It was quite a distance. And those few people, banks and other things were also chasing us. So some of them took us to court. Customers that we have also were waiting for their houses and their documents. And we have used all our money. We cannot also produce their houses.
Wow.
And we need to also talk to them
about the
situation. It was really a very tough time.
Yeah, that sounds like a tough time.
It was very, very tough time for us. But we were truthful to our clients.
Okay.
And when you go in the morning, you have to also make sure that the workers see that there is hope.
Yeah.
So though it's difficult, you have to smile. You have to give them hope. You have to let them know that things will be okay.
Okay, yeah. So around what time was this all happening?
This we started the negotiation around. We signed the contract December 2016.
Okay.
Up to 2018, we haven't received the money. And all the job we have done, we have even started constructing the houses.
Oh, so you're fully committed.
So all the houses, we have also used all our money. So all the houses were at standstill.
Wow.
So it was very, very tough. Very, very,
yeah, that sounds tough.
And no bank was prepared to also help you, because you're already committed to them, and you haven't, because you are not burdened, you are not paying.
Yeah.
You get it?
Yeah.
And they are also chasing you for their money.
Yeah.
So it was really
that was tough.
Very tough time. Very, very tough time for us. So eventually we got our papers, and we decided to also take them on for compensation.
Yeah.
So we took it to court. in Ghana. Because on the agreement, one good thing is that the jurisdiction was Ghana. We took them to court, and I tell you, we took them to court December 2018, and up to today,
You're still in court.
we are still in court. We are expecting the ruling very soon, which we are praying that it will be in our favor.
Yeah.
We are just asking for compensation, but even whatever comes, no, will not be enough to remedy what they did for us.
Yeah.
But we have been able to stand firm during this right time, and the company is still striving.
Yeah.
And now we are just waiting for the court to give its ruling. But it has been one of our greatest challenges.
Yeah.
It's something that could have easily collapsed the company. But by God's grace, we got our paper back, and because the foundation of the company is strong, we are still delivering. People are getting their document, and the banks will also have issues. We have been able to pay most of them. I won't say all, most of them, and except with one major bank, but we'll also make sure that
you pay them off.
We'll pay them off. We pay them off, then we'll accelerate our growth as expected.
Okay. So what would you say in that difficult time when business was a standstill? How many employees did you have around that time?
Then we had close to about 20 employees.
That 20 employees, you had to pay your employees.
And you know, during those times, COVID also came in.
Yeah.
COVID came in.
Yeah.
And you get it.
Yeah.
So that was around the time COVID also came in.
Wow.
You know,
so there was a global economic challenge.
Yes.
And then internally you had a big challenge.
You have a big
So it was like the worst time ever.
The worst time.
And your company still stood.
And by God's grace, we still stood because we were, honest to our workers, we were honest to our customers, and we also, it's something that we also believe in what we are doing.
Yeah.
If we were just doing just because of money or that, we have just
given up. Yeah.
Yes, it was tough.
Yeah.
And the workers also understood through this. Though their salary were not coming as regular as it should be, they stood with us, and eventually they were paid.
That's amazing. That's amazing. So, what would you say was the biggest thing you did personally and your company did at that time to be able to stay afloat in those challenging times?
I believe that we're very transparent to our clients and our workers.
Yeah.
The workers knew what was happening.
Yeah.
And before then, we had a track record. The workers know that when there's money, we won't wait
to pay them.
Yeah. So they knew, and they were also aware of the transaction we were doing. So we didn't keep anything away from them. They were aware of what was happening. So they stood firm with us. And the workers have families. Yeah. So you can't say that you won't pay them.
Yeah, because they need to feed their families as well.
They need to feed their family. They have to pay their fees. And the difficult times are during that time, I also had 3 of my children in university.
Wow, so you had to pay a lot of fees.
I was paying a lot of fees, and it's not just fees, I was paying dollars.
Wow. Yeah, because I was in school at that time.
You were in school. David was in school, and Fred was in school.
Wow. But
by God's grace, God sustained us, and we still survived.
We survived. So, would you say there was anything fraudulent about the entire deal, or it was just a matter of over-promising and under?
No, it was not fraudulent. What happened is that the company had crisis. during that time, but they did not own up
to the crisis.
They also have internal crisis. They did not own up, and they were, trying to give excuse, and it was just delaying.
Yeah.
You get it, and business is a matter of time.
Yeah.
If assume you are taking a loan and you don't get it at the right time, even when you get the loan, you can't deliver what you promised to deliver.
Yeah.
You get it. So it's really affected us big time, but also we have learned from it. It gives us a lot of experience. It's also strengthened us, despite that it was very rough and tough. I believe that it was experience that you can't get anywhere.
I've been watching some podcasts, and a lot of business people from that podcast have said that you don't have a successful business until you go through a challenging situation in your business. That's when you have a well-rounded experience in business, and you can actually now say you have a successful business. So now you can definitely say that Blue Rose is a successful business because you have been able to stand through a very tough challenge in your business during a time when the whole world was going through economic crisis. And that's very impressive and very commendable.
I would say that success is a process. Yes, God has been on our side. We are still surviving, and we thank God, our staff, our clients, for us standing. And one thing I believe that our foundation is strong.
The foundation is strong.
When the foundation is strong, the rain comes, the storm comes, and it still stands.
What would you say your foundation is?
The foundation is God and truthfulness to ourselves, to our staff, and to our clients.
So let's talk about the God factor of this. How would you say God has helped you through your challenging times? Because there's this guy that interviews a lot of millionaires and asks them their story, and a lot of them always mention God. A lot of the successful business people always mention God as their secret.
You see, let me tell you one thing. If you don't know the Lord, when times comes, you cannot stand.
You lose
because you need peace in those times. And it's only He who gives us peace. Because in crisis, you need peace to be able to survive. So with that peace, you might even commit suicide. But with peace, when you have challenges, you can still smile. You can still know that because you have Christ, you will
you prevail.
A lot of people, when they get to that situation, they break up. We could have break up, it was tough. We could have done anything nasty. But we're always hopeful. And Bible says, Christ in you, hope of glory. So we're always hopeful that things will turn out well.
And they did. But at what point would you say things started to turn around for you?
Because you see, when it happened, now no bank can lend you money. You don't have money. So we decided that we will just strong, increase our presence in the marketing space. Travel from place to place, meeting people, giving them the assurance so that they can commit to your cause. So it also made us very, very thoughtful in our marketing strategy. You have to survive. You have to survive by selling.
So you sell, you get some money, and then you use that money to build.
You use that money, some to pay your debt and some to build. And the debt, the ones you can negotiate, you negotiate. The ones you can't negotiate, you see, you commit it to God, and you see what
God will do about it. Was there any repossession that happened during that period? Because banks.
I tell you, one day I just wake up. They just came and came to my house, took all my cash away, including that of my wife.
Wow.
But you know, with that car, there is a lot of public transport. So for 2 years, I was taking trotro almost every day.
You're taking trotro?
And I was happy, you know. Yes, a lot of people are taking trotro, and
Wait,
yeah.
let me get this straight. So you owned a multi-million-dollar business in Ghana. You were taking trotro.
Yes, I was thinking, because those who are taking trotro are not different from me. So me, I didn't see it as anything, because if I've done a criminal thing and I've lost my property, you get that would have been, you get
that would have been bad, yeah.
It was a business decision that didn't go well.
Yeah.
So I've done no crime. So if I take a trotro, no, people take trotro, and I'm not better than. I'm not better than them.
That says a lot about you. You are very humble. You're very humble. That's very, very commendable. So, what would you say your regrets were with that business deal? What could you have done differently?
It was business gone wrong. I think we did all because they were not scammers. They were a reputable company.
Yeah.
We attended their AGM trade in Kenya, in Nigeria, in Ghana. My country, Ghana, is a member of that organization.
Yeah.
So we did all the due diligence.
Yeah.
It's just in business, sometimes we do everything, but it will not work.
It will not work, yeah.
So it was business gone wrong.
So what would you say has been your biggest lesson from that challenge?
The biggest lesson is that, one, it has strengthened me. It has given me a lot of insight about business, transaction negotiation. You get it?
Yeah.
Now we don't just sign any
contract.
thing.
Yeah.
You get it?
Yeah.
Before you sign a contract, you look at you consider a lot of things.
Yeah.
So now my negotiation skill has been improved. It has also made us be more humble, treat workers well, treat our clients well, because we know that with the clients on your side, whatever challenge you have, you
sail through it. You sail through. If someone was going through a challenging time in their business right now, you tell them that, what, number one, they should stay transparent to their work, their employees.
Yes, there's no need to hide it
from them.
You
just
have to be open.
Yeah.
You have to face it. No, if you don't have to change your phone numbers. If they call you, you have to pick up. And try it. Sometimes you don't wait for them to call you. Sometimes you go to them.
Call them.
You go to them and you get it.
Yeah.
You talk to them. If they do understand you, fine. If they don't understand you, at least in their process, they will know that, oh, this person has been sincere.
Yeah.
Because if you are on somebody, at least, and you don't pay, you will not be happy.
Yeah,
but if you dodge, then you get it. Yeah. Because you want the business to continue.
To grow.
So if the business must continue, you must be transparent, honest. Without that, you cannot.
You cannot grow. Would you like to go through that whole challenge again if it was presented to you that, well, here are all the difficulties that you went through for the past, what, almost 10 years, the past 9 years? Would you like to go through the exact same challenge again?
You see, let me tell you one thing. If you are eating and it chokes you, will you stop eating?
Well, you drink water and go back to it. And
you see, business, once we are doing business, you see, somebody said that once the head is still on, we will always put on a cap. We won't stop wearing a cap.
Yeah.
So business went wrong. Yeah. But it has given me the experience. Yeah. It has tightened me. Yeah. It has toughened me. Yeah. We have learned a lot from it. And that alone is a very good experience.
A lot of people want to go into business, but they're afraid of the challenges. You have been in business for years and you have been through the challenge. What advice would you give to, first, someone that wants to go into business but is afraid of experiencing these challenges? And second, someone that is going through a challenging time in their business right now?
If you are going through challenging times, stay focused.
Okay.
Make sure you face it.
Face it.
Don't pretend.
Don't pretend.
Don't
Be
pretend, and
transparent.
be honest to yourself and be honest with the people you deal with. And those who want to go into business,
Yeah.
every business there are challenges.
Yeah.
Even government face challenges. You know, Ghana
Yes.
face challenges. We have gone to HIPIC, we have gone to IMF.
Yeah.
You get it.
Yeah.
They try to restructure our debt. So it's part of management.
Yeah.
You get it.
Yeah.
So don't be afraid, but make sure that you make honesty, truth, faithfulness be your key. And once they are your key, when you are even down, you rise.
You rise. Wow. That's awesome. That's awesome. And good game. Good game.
You like the game, man.
Yeah.
You like the game.
We'll meet
I'm
again.
I'm a pro. Whatever I do
We'll meet
is best.
again.
Okay.
We'll meet again.
Okay.
We'll definitely meet again.